There are days when you wake up and the world is already demanding something from you before you even open your eyes. There are messages waiting, responsibilities calling, deadlines approaching, and people expecting you to stay strong, stay stable, stay okay, as if you don't have the right to feel tired. And in the middle of all that noise, you are just one thing: human being trying to survive. The world today moves too fast, too loud, too demanding. Everyone is trying to look the most successful, the most productive, the most perfect. And when you can't keep up with that speed, you start to feel like you're failing. You start blaming yourself. You start wondering, why am I not like everyone else? But the truth is, the problem is not you. The problem is a world that never stops pressuring you. The pressure comes from everywhere, from work, from family, from friends, from society, and the heaviest pressure of all, from yourself. You've been conditioned to believe that you must handle everything. You must be strong all the time. You must have all the answers. You must look okay even when you're falling apart inside. There are moments when you smile even though your whole body feels exhausted. You say, "I'm fine," even though nothing is fine. You say, "I can handle it," even though you're barely holding on. But you keep moving because you think that's what you're supposed to do, because the world has convinced you that taking a break means losing. You've probably asked yourself, why does life feel so heavy? The answer is simple: because you've been surviving without rest, without space to breathe, without time to listen to your own voice. You've been so busy holding everything together that you forgot you're allowed to fall apart sometimes. This pressure you feel didn't come out of nowhere. It's shaped by the unrealistic standards society creates. You're expected to succeed young, to be financially stable, to stay positive, to be mentally strong, to maintain perfect relationships, to achieve more every single day. No wonder you feel tired. No wonder you feel confused. No wonder you feel like you're never enough. But beneath all of that, there is a version of you that people don't see. A version of you that wakes up every day even when your heart feels heavy. A version of you that keeps moving even when your mind is overwhelmed. A version of you that tries to smile even when your soul is bruised. And that version of you is incredibly strong. Surviving in a world that never stops pressuring you isn't about being perfect. It's not about solving every problem. It's not about being strong all the time. Survival is about understanding that you are human, with limits, with emotions, with needs. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to pause. It's okay to not be okay. We often misunderstand what strength really means. People think strength is about never breaking, but real strength is when you break and you still choose to get back up, even slowly, even shakily, even without knowing what tomorrow will look like. That is what surviving truly is. Pressure can also lose yourself. You start to change just to meet expectations. You wear masks so people won't see your pain, and without realizing it, you forget who you really are. You forget what you love, what brings you peace, what makes you feel alive. The world teaches you how to chase things, but it never teaches you how to understand yourself. You know how to work hard, but you don't know how to rest. You know how to care for others, but not how to care for yourself. You know how to pretend you're strong, but not how to accept your weaknesses. And maybe that's why you feel empty, because you've lived as the version of yourself the world wants, not the version you actually are. But here's something important. You don't have to follow the world's rhythm. You don't have to match anyone's pace. You're allowed to live life slowly. You're allowed to start small. You're allowed to celebrate the tiny victories you achieve today. Surviving isn't about winning every battle. Surviving is trying again even when you're tired. Surviving is choosing yourself even when the world tells you not to. Surviving is saying, "Today, this is enough." Take a moment and listen to yourself. What are you feeling? What do you need? What hurts you? What makes you breathe a little easier? Those questions matter. You matter. Your peace matters. The world will not stop pressuring you. It won't suddenly become a softer place, but you can learn to be softer with yourself. You can learn to stop calling yourself weak every time you feel overwhelmed. You can build your own small world where you feel safe, calm, and understood. Remember this: you've survived things you never talk about. You carry burdens no one sees. You've held back tears nobody hears. You've stood tall even when you wanted to collapse. That's not something small. That's courage. You may not realize it, but you've been doing your best. You've been trying, and that is enough. One day you'll look back and realize that the pressure didn't destroy you. It shaped you. It made you stronger, wiser, and more aware of what truly matters. Life isn't about being perfect for the world. Life is about being enough for yourself. And today, you are enough. You have always been enough. Even though the world never stops pressuring you, you're still standing. You're still breathing. You're still trying. And that means you're surviving. Beautifully, quietly, bravely.